All right, so I want to talk about Dotcom Secrets, the new edition, pages 5 through 9, and two things that I really wanted to focus on that stood out to me in reading this. The first is, and he kind of gets on it on page 4, but then dabbles in it a little bit on page 5, talking about the importance of not having like all of your eggs in one basket. You know, when he talks about the Google slap and how that really affected him because he had everything invested in Google Ads. That is a lesson that I have taken to heart from Russell, and for that reason, we work really hard to grow our email list. So if anything happened to Facebook, which is where we do most of our business, through Facebook ads and through our groups and our page, if anything happened to Facebook, we have thousands of women who we have their information through email. We also have a YouTube channel that is growing. We have a podcast, a radio show. We're on other social media. So it's important to kind of have different ways that you are growing your business so that if something happens to one platform, you're not devastated. But the main thing that I wanted to focus on is then in the next few pages, pages 5 through 9, he talks about the importance of having an OTO, of having that one-time offer. And so for us in the challenge, it looks like in the form of ketones, we have actually done some split testing, which means that you try two different things and see which one performs better. So we have tested first, offering the trial pack, which is $47, and then upselling to the whole keto kit, which is $147 total. And that performed pretty well, but then we tried to see how it would do doing the keto kit first, the $147, and then downselling to the $47. And that actually performs better. So that's one of the cool things that we have. It's kind of a little bit ahead of where we are in this book, but talking about split testing and how you can try different things to see what performs better. Everything in funnels and what Russell is going to be talking about is data driven. So we really dive into the analytics to see what performs better, what can we tweak to get better return on our investment. So that is one thing. That's what our OTOs are. We also have an order bump. And an order bump is just like where it's kind of like a quick, easy sell right after the initial purchase. And so, for us, the challenge is $47. And then our order bump is the journal, which is $13 more. That is just, and what's awesome about that order bump is when people order it, they just get an email with the link, and that does not involve any kind of shipment. You don't have to keep any inventory. It's a really easy, because it's a virtual product, it's a really nice way to bring in extra money for us so that we are able to do our product, our challenge in the way that we do, where people can get refunds. That is really where we started having a lot of success, was by changing the structure of the challenge to where pay $47, get $47 back. If you finish the challenge. And so our average cart value is actually over $70, even though the challenge is only $47, but through the OTOs and the order bump, it gets it up over $70, which really helps to be able to do the refunds and keep our business moving forward. So those are my tips and kind of insights into having built funnels and done OTOs. That's kind of my perspective. Hope that helps.